Why hello there folks, welcome back to my daily LongPlay series playthrough of Darksiders 3. Let's get started. Yesterday I had quite a bit of difficulty with this game as I discovered just how Dark Soulsian it is, and it's pretty punishing, especially when you get surrounded by enemies, but even facing off against a single tough regular enemy that can kill you on its own and send you back searching for your own souls that you've lost. It can be tough. I'm here where I left off, thankfully. These store locations act basically as checkpoints, so I have to keep that in mind. And I also discovered that I can basically bank my souls by feeding them to him, even if I don't have enough to get an upgrade point, which I'm definitely going to be doing. Now, the good news is that when you die and you lose your souls, those souls actually stay there regardless of how many times you die. You don't lose that grouping of souls that you left behind if you die a second time trying to retrieve them. Instead, you get two groupings and then on and on. So it's not quite as punishing as a Dark Souls game, in that regard at least. But still, the combat is definitely not what I expected. It is definitely not... I heard someone say something. It's definitely not a 3D Zelda ripoff like the first game was.
These are definitely not children.
Okay, I definitely heard something. What's going on over there? So yeah, here I am playing it. Obviously yesterday was a bit discouraging, but I made it through. I got a reasonable amount of progress done despite the difficulty. And hopefully, I'll continue to get better at this game. Okay, what's... Okay, do this a few times, I guess. Now one of these things, which we discovered are not humans. They are, in fact, monsters to be slain. Alright, that's, that'll definitely come in handy. That looks like a tripwire to me. What do you think? By the way, welcome. This is my daily LongPlay series where I play through...
Foul brats don't want us here.
Whatever my current game is for a couple hours each day at about 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I do this just about every day. I tend to take Friday and Saturdays off. Okay, that's not cool. Yep, hey, guess what? That was in fact a tripwire. Not that I needed to confirm it, I just did that accidentally. Got a bunch of these things at least. least these things don't take very many hits to take out, but still, they are annoying. Nonetheless. Okay, dagnammit, I didn't see that. Alright, how many more of these annoying things are there in this area? At least one more. Alright. I just noticed something. When you do this and you hit the dodge button, you can actually do... Nope. Guess not. But for a moment, I thought I did an air dash. Okay, what? Anything in there? No? Okay, we got more of these guys. Taking to the air like that seems to throw off their targeting, so I have to do that more often. I should do that more often, I guess. It'd be nice if I could set these things off with my whip, but no. Ah, dagnammit. I didn't see that one at all. I might be able to set it on fire using this thing. That might be easier. We have there some platforms. Okay. Cool, I guess. Now how do I get up there? Do I climb that thing? I think so. Didn't actually expect to make it from there, but whatever. Okay, let's try not to hit the tripwires, alright? Does that sound like a plan? It's like an exhibit in a museum of some kind. How do I get up there? Grab this while I'm thinking. Maybe I use that thing. No, that seems even harder to get up. Okay. I mean, I can clearly see stairs there, but I can't access them. I don't know. This one's got me flustered already. Nope, not gonna run into that. Think I'm supposed to reach that platform from here? Maybe. I don't know. Nope. Yeah, I have no idea. Also, there's a room up there that I don't think I can access either. That's not mistaken. Came close there. There we go, look at that. Close enough, I guess, right?
What manner of hoarder do we have here?
Mistress, your talisman. Be wary.
I guess I'm near one of the 7 deadly sins. Keeping an eye out for the tripwires. Hey look, one of those things. Grab this thing. Fortification shard. That might come in handy. There's a tripwire right there. Clearly not doing a good enough job at dodging. What? I'm pretty sure I killed it. It didn't kill me there. Oh dear. It's gonna send me all the way back. Yep. Yeah. Yep. All the way back here. Which means I have to go through this process again. Thankfully, I managed to avoid that tripwire somehow. That's good news. Get up here, go back to where I lost those souls, and get them back. So yeah, last night I played a little Toy Commander, and that game's harder than I remember. I can beat this now because I have some health items, whereas before I didn't. There we go. This stuff back. I guess I didn't have that many. Oh well. What do we have here? Fragment of Adamite. Not sure if I ever encountered those before. I assume those are pieces of Adamite that you need multiple of to form a single one. Oops. Ran right into that tripwire. That's how the pros do it. Looks like I use this thing to get up there. But to what end, though? Seems like you're supposed to use those platforms to get over here, not the other way around. I don't know. Let's go find a save point, shall we? Wouldn't that be nice? Hey look, there's one right there. If only we had hit that before. Sadly, I'm not smart enough to do that.
Good eating. This will be fun for both of
Yeah.
us. As you wish. Do make sure they scream, horseman.
I did not get any more of my flask thingies. Nephilim's Respite, whatever it is. That's right, I do have some of those clusters I could shatter. And there's one. Angelic artifact. Got this freaky looking stuff. I wonder what that's used for. Sure, we'll find out at some point. Crawl through here. Hey, look! I'm back in this spot. Guess I found a secret, eh? Healing shard, is that it? Got to be something more substantial than that. Ah, device to interact with. A couple of gates had opened up. Thankfully, that thing was not as tough as it looked. guess I can't go up there. One thing I'll say about this whip, it does have decent range at least. Hey look, I'm up here now. Knock that guy off the platform. Guess I'll take that. What we got up here? Is this something useful? Demonic artifact. Alright, maybe. I won't say no to it. It'd be nice if I had a map right about now. As I hit the back button, just to confirm that that is not, in fact, a map. There's the thing I'm supposed to take out. Silver, or sliver of adamite. Alright. These trash cans don't give away souls like they did in the first game. And they do like they would in Devil May Cry. Hey, what's down here then? One of these guys. Oh, it's this guy again. Let's take a look here at what we have. Let's shatter these things.
Goody, this will be fun for both of us.
Look at that.
As
Two
you
of those
wish.
things. I'll definitely take that. I can't... That's the one I already activated, so... Let's go through here. And, what should we put our points into? I'd say one of each of health and damage. I like the idea of that. And let's crawl back through here. I'm glad I was able to show at least one boss fight in Toy Commander last night. I forgot that you had to actually beat the time targets on 4 of those missions before you could actually face a boss. And you have to... Each one of those bosses you beat is another vehicle you play as in the final boss against Huggy Bear. Alright. Guess that's it. Those holes lead back down to that one area. So let's not go there.
Greetings.
Alright, let's use the serpent hole
Please take your time.
to go to Maker's Forge. Because I have a feeling I'm near one of the bosses, one of the 7 deadly sins. And like to be a little more prepared if I can. Even if I'm not near one of the 7 sins, I'm definitely near something big. All those items lying around. Right near a large arena-shaped room. I'd rather assume the worst and try to be prepared for it. If that makes any sense. Ah, a little bit of loading there.
Well met, Fury. Aiming to lay down a mighty herd, are we?
I don't have enough adamite for this thing.
Interesting.
Upgrade
All right.
enhancement.
Let's see what I can do for you.
I could craft this thing. Damage from weapon returned as health. Gives it plus, increases it to 2%. That doesn't seem all that meaningful. Havoc form duration. Looks like he eventually gets up to 6% with 200% Havoc form duration. Okay. Alright, well. I'm going to say this one is a bit more useful.
Didn't think it was possible, but now you're even deadlier.
Upgrade and enhancement. Okay. I no longer have enough of, Interesting. I guess you can't go down both paths. You have to pick one. I'm not sure if that would have changed my decision as to which one to get, but doesn't matter now. Yeah, the health return does not seem to be significant. 6%? I don't think that's meaningful. I don't think that's a meaningful amount. I'd rather have more duration from the Havoc form. But still, it would have been nice to know that.
Interesting. Aiming
Can
to
upgrade.
lay down a mighty herd, are we?
I'd rather get another sliver of adamite and upgrade these things.
Interesting. Take care. And, watch your back.
Okay. What's up there?
Glad I'm not out there anymore.
People to talk to, I suppose. Anything I could smash for something? No?
This place is beautiful.
Can I grapple across that? Yes, I can. Look at that. I can't use this for that. Interesting. It's a little odd. Maybe there'll be another sliver of adamite somewhere around here. That'd be helpful. Then I could upgrade that whip. Not sure the point of this area is, but... we have a couple of those things. Alright. Let's see what's down here. Yeah, sometimes when you think an area doesn't have anything worthwhile, it seems to end and cut off in a dead end. You should just take a moment to look around just to be sure. Hey, look at that! The very thing I was looking for. This is already worth it. Let's see what else we have. Okay. What you got? These monsters hanging out, roasting meat, I assume? Some kind of... yeah, some kind of meat. Wow, those things almost killed me. That would have been cool. Just checking to see if those doors can be opened, that's all. What do we have here? Demonic artifact. I have another fork in the road here. Although not really. I can't get back up if I go down there. Let's go up then. I am occasionally mixing in the Y attack with all the X's. I'm not sure if it's having any effect.
Please! No! Is it safe?
5's a crowd. Save 5 humans. Okay, got an achievement. Guess I'll take that. By sending more humans back, am I increasing the number of things I can upgrade? Fragment of Adamite. Is that bigger than a sliver of Adamite? Huh. I don't know. There doesn't seem to be anything more up here. So I'll head back. I got the Adamite I was looking for, so at the very least I can upgrade my main weapon again. Or I can upgrade my main weapon, I should say. I'm kind of hoping I run into one of those shopkeepers, because I think that'd be easier and quicker than taking the same route back that I took here. Whatever, beggars can't be choosers, I guess. Is Anything over here? No? Alright. Now, there's where the grapple points were. Swing across there a couple times. We should be well on our way back. Okay, that's... Please don't tell me that it froze. No, it just took a long time to load up. Yeah, I hate the lack of certainty when it comes to this grappling system. Like, oh, it does a regular whip attack first, and then eventually it does the grapple thing. It's very annoying. Alright, we need to do this. Especially when you're grappling from one grapple point to another, like that. Stringing them together. Alright. I got some more of that stuff there, big hammer guy.
What do you need, horse? Aiming to lay down a mighty hurt, are we?
Yeah, sure.
Some of my best work.
Can I upgrade it again?
Some of my best work.
Cool, look at that. Ingredients, fragment of adamite. You need those now. So fragments are bigger than slivers. Okay.
Interesting. Aiming to lay down a mighty interesting. All right.
Can I
Let's see
upgrade
what I
any of
can
this
do
stuff?
for you.
No, I need 3 more demonic artifacts. I mean, I can still get this one at the end, so I guess it really doesn't matter, because I'll still end up being able to get to the +6. It's just, I have to wait a long time before I get that increase in, drainage. Or health drainage.
Interesting.
Alright,
What
goodbye.
do you, Fury?
You have fun hammering away there. Alright, time to portal back.
What would you ask of this humble merchant? This will be as you wish.
Actually, before I do that, why don't I take a look at this stuff we have here. See, I got a bunch of this.
Do make sure they... Greed, this will be fun for both of us.
Look at that. Another
As you
attribute
wish.
point. Serpent hole my way
Take your
to...
time.
Catacombs. Oh, that's how you switch between them. Okay. Get a little bit better understanding of how the fast travel system works. See, I am learning more about this game as I play it, which is the point, right? See, I think today after this stream, I'm going to spend some time getting some downloading on. Download the games I'm going to be doing in the next Game Pass segment. For the next Game Pass segment I do. Let's get some upgrade in here. Now, it'll probably be done not next Monday, but the Monday after that. But we'll see, we'll see. Maybe I should do a regular Game Pass thing and have it be separate from my Monday night stream. I don't know. Does seem like an awful long time to wait. We'll see, we'll see. I want to get some more damage. Yep. Much like I expected.
There wasn't much that the humans got right. But they did know art.
What?
Frankly, I think it's one of the reasons that the angels were so jealous of them. Have you ever seen one of those birds paint?
You're talking about art. Now. Here.
It's a museum. Well, certainly, we have our mission. I'm just saying.
Someone threw a bathtub at me.
Some people have no appreciation for the finer things in life.
Avarice.
Fury. Welcome to my hall.
Is this one of the 7 deadly sins? Avarice? I don't know.
You forgot to pay the entrance fee. Your life.
Take it if you dare.
Seems like it.
Corner. Finally, a show. Some fight. Corner. Finally, show.
I guess my strategy here is to try to keep dodging as much as possible until I can figure out some pattern in its attack. Ow, that thing hit me. Tells me I have no appreciation for the finer things. He's the one that's hurling them at me. I'm still a long way away from being able to get my havoc for him. Hey, look, that actually set it on fire a little bit.
Your glorious head is my greatest pride.
Come on. Heal up a little bit here.
I crave the taste of your foes.
Come on. If I can ever get that havoc for him, you are going to be so toast. Trying to keep dodging, but it's difficult. Ow.
I crave the taste of your foes.
That's wonderful. I'm also holding down the left trigger. I'm doing a lot of damage to it by dodging it at the right time. There we go. Beat it on my first try.
Avarice. For one final time!
Do you know what that art is worth?
One sinner's life.
I guess it is one of the 7 deadly sins. Alright, I'll take that. So do you think I'm getting better? Am I getting better? I don't know.
Who needs a museum when you can carry a collection in this?
Oh, Philistine.
Really? You're just gonna walk away from all those things I could have gotten? I suppose I could just use the portal thing to get back there. Then, I mean, not the portal thing. That's why I walked through. But the what do you call it? The transit network, the fast travel system, whatever. No, it is not frozen. It's just taking its sweet time and loading. See, the little thing on the right is rotating there. Hey, caramba. Yeah, just sort of a lazy Tuesday. Here we go.
Welcome again.
It's not like I had a choice in the matter. Do you kidnap all your guests?
You would not be so disrespectful if you knew the true power I give you. Your battle with avarice proved you value your mission above material possessions. You are ready for stronger tools of destruction.
Another toy for me to play with. You're far too generous.
The
What do we have here?
Use it wisely.
Why not give me all your gifts and get it over with, if you're so keen to arm one of the horsemen?
Be gone.
So I got what appears to be another branch of the Infinity System. This one appears to be lightning. I press LB and Y to activate it. Look, another achievement. Perform... Okay. At the very least, it means I can go around and collect this stuff in peace. I don't know, there's plenty of material possessions here as far as I can see. Angelic artifact. Grab that. Is that something I can get? Looks like it, but no. More adamite. Well, I'm getting to the point where these slivers aren't actually helping me. We're gonna need the fragments. Alright, what do we have? Is there anything else in this area? Might be something up there I can get. Assuming I can get up there, that is. This is sort of a hover thing. There we go. Didn't seem to be responding there. I don't think I can get up there. I also don't see anything else. I can't get up to those platforms either. Interesting. Alright, let's hit up the save point then.
would you ask of this humble merchant? This, as you
That's
wish.
right, I have to
Farewell
shatter
for
those
now.
things first, don't I? What's this? Shatter to gain an attribute point. Okay, I'll do that.
What would this will be fun for both of us.
That's not a lot, but
As
sure,
you
I'll
wish.
deposit that. And let's take a look at the attribute point we can use here. There's 4 hollows I can get. Guess they correspond to each of the 4 face buttons. And let's get some more health. It looks like eventually I'm supposed to be able to get up to there. I can't get up there now. Alright, well, let's go in the direction of that skull, which should lead me to the next of the 7 deadly sins. Right? Is that how this works? Of course it is. I'm asking rhetorical questions here, and then I'm answering them. That's how the pros do it. And it's pointing me in this direction, so that's the direction I'm gonna go. I'm out of the respite stuff, so that could be an issue if I die. That could be an issue if I have to face that boss. I mean, just in case, I'm gonna hit up this save point here. Activate it. Alright. Now that that's done, let us go this way. Wow, that's rather abrupt, don't you think? Alright. Oh, you hold Y to perform that. Okay, now I got it. Hey, look. A secret area. At the very least, a previously inaccessible one. Healing shard, I'll definitely take that. That stuff looks big and scary. Ah, these rock formations can contain that stuff. I keep my wits about me then. Alright, that's the skull seems to be pointing me in this direction. Look, I have that. I have Havoc Horn now. Pretty sure I dodged that. There we go. That was a close one. Heal up, I guess. Now what's this stuff? Now I can take a guess. And look, I was right. Nothing in there, I guess. That's right, smash that trash can. Or that recycling bin, whatever. Alright, looks like we got another one of those things, but I don't think I'll be able to reach it from there. Strength shard. Okay, I'll take that. I'd say it might be afraid of the water, but no, that is not the case at all. Okay, this thing takes a lot of damage, and it does a lot too. Okay, I was hitting dodge at that point. That's please. I barely survived that. Smaller healing shards don't do much for me now, do they? Alright, looks like I can go this way. Let's see what's down here then. Of course, if I get in real trouble, I can use the Havoc form. Trying to figure out if that's an area that I've been to already, and I can't tell. The skull thing does seem to be pointing me in that direction, at least. Okay, let's not mess around with this, because I don't want to die. Dagnammit. Yep. At least I got another one of those things. Not that I really need it for these. But better be safe than sorry. I hope this is the right way. So far, it's not looking very promising. Healing shard. Some stuff under the water. Can I actually swim, though? That's a real question. Oh, yes, I can. Look at that. Okay. Expected there to be an enemy in there. I'm glad I was wrong. I knew that checkpoint. No, but I am up here. And it looks like I can get across this chasm. Alright, look at that. That door opens. Grab that. Smash this stuff just in case. That door does not. Alright. Definitely want to grab that thing. There doesn't appear to be any air mechanics, so that's good. I think that's where I just went. I just want to take a quick look around to see if there's anything I might have missed. Look at that. That is basically an upgrade point right there that I got for free just by looking around. Even in fairly linear, narrow path games like this, it pays to do a little exploration. Let's take a look here. See, look at that. Upgrade the health again, bring that in to level 10. Okay. That was needlessly difficult on my part. So I hold Y to use this. Okay. Good to know. A save point would be real nice right about now. Wouldn't you agree? Like perhaps this save point. I don't think this is one I've been to already. That's where I just came from. Alright, let's smash this stuff here. Shatter it, I mean.
Good eating. This will be fun for both of us. As you wish. Do make...
Okay, what do we got here? Raise that up to level 11. Plus 49%.
Sure they scream, horseman.
Now what's up here? A human.
Please, no! Can you get me out of here?
Alright. There's a little crawly area. Let's see what's down here. Obviously, more people would be interested in and thus would be watching this stream of mine had I actually done this closer to the game's release as opposed to almost a year later. Which is what I should have done, but unfortunately I wasn't doing my daily long play streams at that point. I will be doing that with Control, Gears of War 5, and what's it called? Doom Eternal, however, when that comes out. Okay, I hit the heal button there. I totally hit the heal button. I guess there's a delayed effect to the healing. At least I didn't lose much progress. This also seems to be leading the way towards the next, of the deadly sins, maybe? I don't know. Hey, what the heck was that? Wow, that's annoying. Alright, so it probably would be helpful to take out the smaller ones first, right? And I do have the Havoc form if I need it, which it looks like I probably do. Considering I've died on this area twice, I would say so. Daggone, I was hoping not to use the whole thing. I was hoping to have more of it left over. Undying shard, that would have been useful. But I don't think those things activate automatically. You have to consume them. Alright. That's where I came from. Or no. That's where I came from, right there. Can I get up there, though? Maybe not. Creepy. Alright, that appears to be the critical path, which means I kind of want to go in the other direction. Because there might be a secret there for me to grab. There's another hole for me to crawl through. Somewhere around here. Right? Am I crazy? I thought there was. That's where I came from. Can't get up there, I don't think. Eh. Guess I was wrong. I thought I saw another hole to crawl through. Yeah, I was wrong. Sorry about that, folks. My mistake. There's a successful dodge. That is not a successful dodge, though. Heal up. Annoying little flying things. What do we have over here? Fragment of Adamite. That'll come in handy. I just came from there. And I probably shouldn't go down there. Alright, so let's go through here. Okay, that looks big and scary. Alright, why don't I take a moment here to look at the items that we have to see if there's anything that could help me in this situation. Alright, I could use one of those. I could use one of those. So I've yet to figure out how to use the Wraith energy. Alright. Ow. That strength shard is only going to be of use to me if I'm actually attacking. There we go. Made it through that, at least. I hope I'm getting better. That'd be nice. Shatter these things just in case there's anything useful inside. No, doesn't seem to be the case. Is there anything else I could potentially get here? No. Oh, it took a lot of effort to take out those last few of those. Alright, follow the direction of the yellow skull, I guess. Keep going this way, hopefully I'll run into a save point soon. It's been a while since the last one, so I think I will.
Bastards never stood a chance, did they?
Who?
Earthlings of any species.
Okay.
Perhaps you can light the way with your scintillating personality. If so, do it quietly. I don't think we're alone.
You think? It's like the train station where that one thing was. It was like a lower level to it or something. I don't know. It's more like a subway station, actually. I see a blue light, which means that's probably a save point? Maybe? No? Oh, it got a little framey there for a moment. Alright, no sign of a save point yet. things are annoying. Here we go. I'll take that. Alright, that's, you know the drill. Shatter all these. It's actually a lot. And then talk to the creepy sales guy, who sounds like the Joker.
Greetings. This will be fun for both of us.
That takes 4,000 of them.
As you wish. Farewell for now.
Alright. Now that won't get it to 400. So let's do this thing. Spend 25 attribute points. Okay. Grab that thing. These things are tough. Not impossible, thankfully. Okay, I'm pretty sure I hit the dodge button. There we go. Lighting on fire seems useful. I don't want to end up dying to these things, so I'll just heal up just in case. There we go. Look at that. My Havoc form is not that far from being ready either. It's good news. Some more of these things to destroy. Grab that. Alright, where's the thing I'm gonna need to destroy them with? That's the real question. Oh, these things just sort of drop from the ceiling, don't they? Set it on fire there. I guess that's a good opening attack. That'll help me if I can figure out how to use that effectively in combat. That'll make it much easier. At least a little anyway. Alright. I may need to use the Havoc form soon. At the very least, I'll need to heal up. I don't think I can get in there. Nope. Sometimes they get destroyed as soon as you smash them. Interesting. Look, another human, as Quark would say.
No more! Is it safe?
Alright. So far, so good. I'm definitely enjoying today's session more than I did yesterday's. That's for sure. Not that that's necessarily saying much. Yesterday's was pretty bad. Goldburger, that sounds good. I guess nothing left to do but to follow the yellow skull. Oh, the yellow brick skull. When am I ever going to get back to gluttony? Or I assume that was gluttony anyway. I don't want to miss that. Every little bit helps.
Mistress, your talisman.
We're close. This time you watch. You do not speak.
I must be close. There's a save point here and everything. Alright, let's get to this stuff here.
What would you ask of this? Will be fun for both of
I
us.
don't... Yeah, I have enough.
As you wish. Farewell.
Actually, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to upgrade this thing a bit. Because I have a Havoc form, and this would upgrade it, so... I think that'd be a useful thing to use against the boss, don't you think?
For now.
In
What would you
addition,
ask of this?
grab the old
Please
serpent
take
hole.
your time.
Head back to Maker's Forge. See if I can get anything. Or upgrade anything, excuse me. I do have another weapon I could potentially upgrade. So that's something. There's apparently a flood warning in this area. Interesting.
There's a fair bit more noise around here of late. Thanks to you. You've given humanity a chance. And in kind, I have a gift for you.
What are we getting here?
This trinket will enhance your raw power, making you an even more formidable threat.
This medallion harnesses the faith and appreciation of rescued humans, converting into raw energy that greatly enhances Fury's skills. Okay.
You mean to lay down a mighty herd, Terry?
Alright, I can upgrade this thing, but not the others. question is, do I want to upgrade this, or do I want to wait until I get more Adamite to upgrade that? I don't know.
Interesting. All right. Let's see what I can do.
I can upgrade this thing, though. Yeah, I'll do that. Since I upgraded the, Havoc, and the whatever attack, this thing will make it even make the Havoc form last longer. So yeah.
Oh, what beautiful havoc you'll wreak with that.
And I need 6 of him to get the next level.
Interesting. Bests and blessings to you, Fury.
Let's take a look at whatever we just got. Alright, Rider's Mercy. Lurchers plus 10% plus 10 lurcher or plus 10% lurchers when killing an enemy. Okay. Cool, I guess. I don't know, maybe. These outside sections look much better than the inside sections, in my opinion. Maybe I'm just easily impressed by greenery and such.
Please take your time.
Here's where I just was, so I'll go there again. All right. I think I'm about as ready for this boss as I can be. So let's go take it on. Let's go take it out and go do our stuff. Do our thing. Yep, it's this guy. I was wondering when I was going to take this guy on. Apparently that time is now.
Fury. Fantastic.
Your day of reckoning is at hand, Sloth. You will be
Sloth,
judged in combat like all the others.
Darling, do I look like I'll be fighting anything or anyone anytime soon?
You have no choice.
There's always a choice, darling. I choose not to choose. Too much of a bother. I'd laugh at you, but it's too much effort. Don't take offense. You're playing your part well in our wee morality play. But really, why bother? It's the apocalypse. Whoa. I'm completely over it. My sole concern is comfort.
That sounds familiar.
And as you can see, I have my many minions for that.
Okay.
It's all they live for. You should try it. I'll spot you a few slaves if you'll just relax.
I shall once you and your kin lie dead. I only hope the rest put up more of a fight than you.
Let them stand or fall. It matters not to me. You understand, don't you, horseman? The futility of it. Why not join me? Take a load off and enjoy the nothingness. I bet you'd take to it quite easily.
would you abandon your mission?
No!
Is that so? The Great Fury would not allow herself to fall prey to such a creature. Are you truly up to the task?
And the good news is, if I die, I won't have to deal with that cutscene again.
You're amazing.
I'll wait until I get low on health before I trigger the Havoc form. Because it refills my health automatically. Good, I got this thing off its perch. How about now? It did not refill my health all the way, unfortunately. And because I just used it, it means it'll be a long time before I get access to it again should I die. So maybe that wasn't such a good idea.
I've been doing so many other things.
Take out this guy. What? I hit the heal button, and that thing didn't even hit me. Wow, those attacks are going to be tough to dodge. Well, there's good news and bad news, at least. Actually, bad news and bad news that's not as bad as the result. The bad news is the Havoc form didn't do all that much. And the other bad news, I guess, is that the bad news is I can't use my Havoc form again for a long time. The worst news, but it's not as bad at the moment, is that the Havoc form didn't really do all that much for me. So I'm not going to miss it all that much as a result. Alright, let's try this again. Let's first grab that thing. Granted, it only gives me 50, but still, it's 50 more than I would... Oh no, it gives me a lot more than that. Never mind. There we go. I still have to sit through this every time, I guess. What? That was pointless. I don't know what happened there. Didn't even have a chance to heal or anything. It just killed me as soon as the cutscene was over. Oh dear. A little framey there. There we go. And like I said, there's no way to skip this little sequence.
But I'll settle for your head.
Good, I was able to heal. Set it on fire a little bit there. I'll take that. It knocked me out of the air. Okay, come on. At least my Havoc energy continues to go up with each fight. So eventually it should be ready again. I guess the burning doesn't do all that much damage, and my batteries are low. One moment. It always has to be an ordeal when I do this. Seems like anytime I try to grab something, a whole bunch of other things I'm not trying to reach for fall over or something like that. Such is life for me. I guess I'm clumsy or something. There we go. At least the batteries are charging. Use any of... Oh, I can use some of this.
You realize how you darling.
It's doing 5. It was doing 5 points of burning damage there, but not anymore. It's down to 3. Down to what, half health? Buy him out of the respite stuff. What? Dagnammit.
What do you think doing so many other things? Lord Sleep.
Alright, I have to get this thing. Fortunately, I did use some of those healing shards, and I don't think I got those back. I'm pretty sure I did. But maybe I should try some of the other shards I have in my collection. Pretty sure I jumped over that, so I don't know how that ended up hitting me.
Game. A silly, pointless game.
Apparently you can't jump over that. Come on. Ow. Dagnammit. What? The heck happened there? Okay, I was in my dodge animation. I should not have been hit by that. What? Okay, this boss is going to be annoying. It already is annoying. Alright, you know the drill. Gotta get the souls again. That number keeps going up because I keep destroying more and more of those roach-looking things. Crabs, I guess they are. At least this respite stuff replenishes when I die. I'd be screwed if it didn't. Take out as many of these things as I can. Hey look, my Havoc mode is back. I'm not going to use that at the first chance. One thing, I'm dead. Oh well. Yeah, if I can beat this, that'd be great, because then I can end the stream on a high note. but I have to beat it first. And I am coming up close onto the usual 2-hour mark. Alright. Guess I can't go back through there. Wow, is it just my imagination, or is this thing getting tougher in the earlier stage? There we go. In the first stage, I meant.
Only a throne, but I'll battle for your head.
Fortunately, it means I can't use the souls I collect from this to purchase more upgrades, because I can't get back in there after I get them. Okay, what?
You're killed here. The dragon. I don't even have energy left to taunt you. Yes, but no more taunting.
Heal myself up a little bit. Dagnammit. Didn't even get it down to the halfway point. I'm thinking I should wait to use the Havoc form until at least I get it down to the halfway point. And I want to try using those shards at some point, but I'm afraid of doing that because if you use them, you lose them. They don't go back in your inventory when you die, so yeah, that would be an issue. The good news, though, is that every time this happens, the amount of souls I get back from that goes up. So there's that. So when I finally do beat this thing, I shall have a lot of souls. Maybe not a lot, but I shall have more than what I have now. There we go. I can't hear the first bit of dialogue at all. Okay, please stop that. was just doing its own thing.
The dragon!
Okay, I was totally in the air when that happened. I was using the heal, but it didn't go into effect in time. Maybe I should be using the Wraith attack. Here goes another run at it, I guess. I like to think I'm getting better, but I know I'm not. I know I'm not. Reward of the flies.
Making me
I
move!
don't see any flies out here, but whatever. Behind while it's in this form, they won't be able to get me. Okay, guess that's a secret. I guess it is a giant fly, isn't it? Yeah. I keep trying to jump. I should learn by now that that doesn't work. What? I had enough time. I hit the heal button in time, but it still killed me. Perform chain cycle, a sweeping attack. Maybe that would be helpful in dealing with those beetle things. Damn it. Over 5,000. That does a lot of damage to them. Takes out a lot of them that one time. Guess the ones that remained under will get crushed by it.
Making me move!
Okay, I was totally dodging at that moment. Come on, people.
Too much work for this game. Have a rest.
guess this does more damage in this mode. Alright. Ow.
Yours will be the best variety, weakness.
Alright, still not at half health. So again, I guess it didn't do all that much more. Again, I foolishly tried to jump on that. It's a really long cooldown time between being able to use shards. Shouldn't be having any cooldown time, actually. If that's a Dark Souls thing. What? I dodged that attack. That attack did not hit me. I'm not getting better at this thing. I'm getting worse. I got it. I'm fully aware of the fact that that's available to me. I'm choosing not to use it.
You were only a prey, but I'll settle for your head.
It still hits me even when I'm dodging.
It's so grueling. I usually love the sound of bones breaking, but this is hardly worth the effort.
What?
The least you can do is momentarily entertain.
Okay, I was in the air when that happened. That should not have affected me at all. Alright, use this thing if I can. And then do a little bit of this. And it healed me and it hurt him a whole lot.
You're amazing, Fury. I've been well fed.
I'll try to keep away from it before long enough so I can use a strength shard. another one anyway. Do I have another? Yes, I do.
Comes so forth, I don't have energy left to taunt you. Kill you? Yes, but no more taunting.
Okay, I need to use healing again. Actually, I should be able to finish this off right now. There we go.
You must be so fulfilled. What change do you think killing me will enact
Looks like I...
on this sad crusade?
Are you begging? Muster up a little dignity.
Sweetheart, I let slaves wipe my ass with the wings of angels while I enjoy a morning tea. Dignity is a myth, like the balance you fight for. Aren't you exhausted?
Always.
Yes. But even the most grueling fight is less tiring than taking no action at all.
Alright. Look at that. See if that big thing can fit in this little amulet. I bet it can.
Most exercise he's had in a millennium.
Another one of those? I'll take it. I expected to be whisked away to some spot to get, another power thing. Apparently that's not going to happen this time. Alright, let's save it. Make sure I don't have any more of those things, and I don't.
What would you ask of this? Will be fun for both of us.
Look at that.
As you wish.
Alright, so I have 2 points to work with here. I'm gonna get a health one. And I guess I'll begin upgrading this stuff more. The arcane damage. This also affects evade counters and charge attacks. Besides, I'm clearly running into diminishing returns by upgrading the other stuff. Alright. Yeah, I know. You don't have to remind me of that fact. See what this does. It does that. Cool. And here is another save point.
Good eating. This, as you wish.
Alrighty then, folks. I think I'm going to call it a day. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate anyone who watches my streams and such. Just as a quick reminder, I stream like this just about every day at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I do a variety of different streams on Monday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And this coming Monday, I'll be checking in on No Man's Sky. But until then, I'll see you back here tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until then, take it easy.